Well, here you go, guys. This is also one of the dairies in OTARA. This is Gilbert Superette, Gilbert Dairy, whatever you want to call it. But this dairy right here is also well known for its community-based activities they do over here. They had one just a couple of months ago, but it was awesome. It looked great, and that's what it's all about in OTARA, about community. And this on Gilbert Road dairy is definitely one of them. So big ups to the people that, the community and the residents around Gilbert. This is close to Hillary College too. They put together those activities for the residents, and that's what it's all about. For OTARA, when the community comes together like that, that's what makes OTARA great. And just stating it out there, yo, Gilbert Road Dairy, Superette, whatever you want to call it, yeah. Now I'm at East Tamaki. This is the dairy that I pretty much was raised around this area, grew up around this area. This is East Tamaki, and the dairy is just around there near where it has the bakery sign. ET, this sign's been up like forever, man. And like I said, I grew up in the 80s around this area. We have the East Tamaki Community Hall down there. And there's a bit of a ramp there with the Prince Barber Shop there. I used to ride my skateboards down that little ramp. Remember the old banana skateboards? Yeah, yellow, skinny. Probably now it would be like a roller skate. But yeah, this was a famous OTARA dairy, East Tamaki Dairy, on East Tamaki Road, one of the main veins through OTARA. And some have changed, maybe the shops have changed, the people have changed, but the vibe around this area is still dope. The dairy, the East Tamaki Dairy, right there used to be an ice cream parlor. You can kind of, it was similar to the ice cream parlor in Pokeno, but we had one here in OTARA, and it was the Ice Cream Palace. Excuse me. It was right next to the East Tamaki Dairy. Everyone that knows of the ice cream parlor that was here back in this day, next to Lucky Star, yeah, that ice cream parlor was pumping. And in this vicinity, there used to be 2 video stores. Remember the video stores back in the day? The VHS, the Better tapes. But we had one right in front, probably 100 meters to the right. It used to be called Video Power, and we had another video store closer to the old ET Tavern. There was also a video store down there too. The good old days of videotapes, eh? Everyone hated rewinding them, but yeah, hell yeah. This is East Tamaki Dairy, man. The dairy that I grew up on. A lot of memories reminiscing coming down here. Still vibing, still going hard. East Tamaki, yo, what up? So guys, this is Mayfield Road. Mayfield Superette, just off Pearl Baker. That's right behind me. So this is pretty much one of the main dairies in OTARA. I'd previously done a vlog on Pearl Baker and the history behind Pearl Baker, and this dairy here, Mayfield Superette, just off Pearl Baker, still going hard, you know what I'm saying? Close to the East Tamaki Rugby Club, it's just on the other side. So yep, this is Mayfield, yo. And it's close to the OTARA Reserve, the creek, everyone knows it. So yep, the shop is still going hard, still pumping. And they got great pies in there too. Yo, dope. Mayfield Superette. Yeah, buddy. Yo, so this is Hills Road. Believe it or not, this used to be the rubbish dump for OTARA back in its day, before they moved to Greenmount. Yeah. So there used to be a rubbish tip here on Hills Road back in this day. Forgot the actual dates, but then they moved it to Greenmount, which is cool. because everyone knows that OTARA back in this day was farmland. So I'm on Hills Road. Anyone that knows where the actual was exactly, I'm pretty sure maybe it would have been on the reserve, so I drove right past the reserve. But this is Hills Road, and it used to be a tip back in this day. Yeah, mate. Someone comment on that who was around back then. Yeah, buddy. This theory here is probably also one of my favorites. I'm on Clyde Road, so wow. Just to show you guys, this is Clyde Road, superette. The bombings that were here, well, that's here right now. I was originally supposed to do my nephew's mural here, Ermin. I previously did a video on OTARA murals, and my cousin's one was nephew. My bad, my nephew Herman Loro, aka Ermin. His one was supposed to be on this wall. It was, the original idea was supposed to be here. So hence why this is probably one of my favorite dairies, Clyde Road, and it's close to his residence. And for guys who are watching this, this dairy is closest to one of the schools called Sir Edmund Hillary. Yep, that guy, the guy that climbed Mount Everest, who put New Zealand on the map. Yay. And yeah, by the school is probably about 30 meters away from this dairy, Clyde Road. And you know, like I said, just want to put some facts out there, give a bit of knowledge on the dairies in OTARA. No one's ever done vlogs on that, and hey, why not? Why not? But yeah, so yeah, this is Clyde Road, yo. Clyde Road superette. Check out the bombings, are dope. Love it. When it's done nice and you can read the tags. Prefer the bombings, they're more artistical, you know, got more color to it, and that's dope. So yes, Clyde Road, yo. Clyde Road, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm coming to my second to last dairy. This is Ashton dairy, also another neighborhood that I used to live. This is also in the heart of OTARA, not far from MIT that I've done on my previous videos. There's also this takeaway here, Malu's favorite Polynesian takeaway. This wasn't here when I used to live around this area, but I'm glad it is. There's quite a few island stores around OTARA, which is cool. I heard there's not that much in, like say in Australia. You got to drive far to get to those places, I heard, but it's there. The last video that I did at Othello Dairy had a mural of Paul Dalton. This is also the other mural that's on shop, Santana. I see that someone's kind of scraped the wall on his mouth and eyes and whatnot, but yeah, so this is the other one that's based on Ashton Dairy, the mural of Santana. And there's the one of Paul Dalton that's on Othello, and of course all the other murals that I've put up on my previous videos. This is one of them. So yeah, this is Ashton Dairy, yo. Getting there, second to last. Yeah, buddy. Everitt superette. I did that previous video that I did on Velvet Crest Dairy. The guy that played his Batman music, he was originally located at this dairy. This dairy is off Everitt, off Beards Road, and this is Everitt Bakery, Kingston Centre, whatever you call it, but we know it as more of Everitt. So the guy that used to dress up as Batman, he was located here originally at this dairy, and then he moved to Velvet Crest Dairy. Like I said, a lot of great shops here in OTARA and good people. Like I said, if you get a chance to meet that guy who dresses up as Batman, he still does it for the community, which is good because that's what it's all about. And yeah, I've heard stories that he's even visited kids in the hospitals, and that's great, man. Good on you, bro. Good on you. So he was originally located from this dairy right here, yo, Everitt. The community is great here too, might I add. In the heart of OTARA, you know what I'm saying? Home of the brave, man. That's our motto for OTARA, home of the brave. Got it from the Scorpions, yo. Big ups to the Scorpions. Yeah, buddy. This is Flatbush. Flatbush Superette. Also another great dairy that's in the heart of OTARA. Right across the road from the Flatbush Primary School. I used to deliver school lunches for the kids over there, which was good. Anything for the community, eh? So yeah, so this Flatbush Superette, great community, great dairy. They also have where the truck is parked at, there's a shop called Tan's Kitchen, and they pretty much do Cook Island food. Talking about minus Raro donuts. They also have, I think they used to have oka, that's Samoan for raw fish. What did I say, Samoan? But they do raw fish too, and they're great. So check them out, Tan's Kitchen, next to Flatbush Superette. Now there's a bunch of guys around this area called BT Dubs, and I know some of these cats. There's Big Rocks, what up Uzzle, and Mr. Sick, Young Sid. These cats, this is their area. Cool guys too, cool guys. They're also OTARA musicians, and they're also friends of mine, Erman, friend of mine, my nephew Erman, and they're pretty much from this area. Cool bunch of guys. And like I said, this is Flatbush Superette, and I did a previous video on the OTARA Papatoi underpass. So this dairy is probably like 50 meters on the same road. So if you go further down, that's where the OTARA Papatoi underpass is at. It's right next to this dairy. So yeah, this is Flatbush, yo. Come check it out. Great community, great people. Come check Tan's Kitchen too. Cook Island food. Yeah, buddy. Nice too, nice. Yo, here's another one. It's pretty infamous in OTARA. This is Othello Superette, based off, just off Israel Ave. And this is well known for another mural that's for Paul Dalton. He was one of the Colorway Records musicians, a rapper. He was also a friend of my nephew Erman. When I did my previous video on Murals, this is his one, face color. There's a few vloggers that have filmed this mural of Paul, which is dope, might I add. So the guy that did this one is Mr. Monty Collins, and Monty did this mural with my nephew's mural, Erman, at OMAC, and he also did the, if you notice, there was the OMAC, that's been around. Monty also did that mural. I wouldn't call it a mural, but a signage. So Monty's done quite a few murals around South Auckland. He's well known, if you know about a group called FDKNS. He's one of those guys, and he does apparel also. So Monty did this mural of Paul, and also did the mural of my nephew Erman, which is right next to Paulie Fuimana's mural. So no doubt OTARA has a lot of murals, yo. When you're thinking about other suburbs around South Auckland, I think OTARA has the most murals. You can go from the one that's at the Scorpions to Phil Fuimana, Erman, Paul's, and there's also the one Santana, which I'll probably film later, and that's closer to Baird's Primary. So we have a few murals, quite a few murals around OTARA, probably the most in South Auckland. There's others, but if you're talking about one suburb, yeah, OTARA has the most. Straight ahead from here, they've just built a new Mormon temple, which is quite dope. They have one that's based in Hamilton, but they finally have one in South Auckland, of all places, which is in Manukau. So yes, this is OTARA Superette, which is right next door to my auntie's residence. My auntie Telesia Tuia Parker, rest in peace auntie. So yeah, this is OTARA. It's been around. I remember the previous owners, they were Palangi, Europeans back in the day, but I think most of the dairies were back then all owned by Indians now. I would like to see more Polynesian dairy owners. That'd be dope, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, OTARA Superette, and a dope mural too from Monty Collins. So big ups to Monty, man. Well, here's another. I'm on Ferguson Road. Another well-known dairy in OTARA. So this is what is it. Still the same. I think last I heard one of these shops were burnt down, rebuilt again. So this is Ferguson Superette in the heart of OTARA. Still up, believe it or not. It's had its good and its bad, but the community is still strong around this area and still going hard. Good on you, Ferguson Road, and good on for the community that's based around here. Keep it hard, eh? Home of the brave, yo. Ferguson, yeah, buddy. That's where it's at. Well, here's another. I'm on Ferguson Road. Another well-known dairy in OTARA. So this is what is it. Still the same. I think last I heard one of these shops were burnt down, rebuilt again. So this is Ferguson Superette in the heart of OTARA. Still up, believe it or not. It's had its good and its bad, but the community is still strong around this area and still going hard. Good on you, Ferguson Road, and good on for the community that's based around here. Keep it hard, eh? Home of the brave, yo. Ferguson, yeah, buddy. That's where it's at. Alright guys, this is another dairy in OTARA. This is Velvet Crez. One of the cats here who does community work, dresses up as Batman. This cat is from this dairy, Velvet Crez. I used to live around these areas, so yeah, man. This is a Velvet Crez right here. Most of these dairies didn't have, no one used to live on top of these dairies back in this day. It was all one leveled back then, but the guy that used to drive the Batman car, who dresses like Batman, his car right here. Now this cat used to do community work and go see kids in the hospitals dressing up as Batman, which is cool, man. That's what it's all about, giving back to the community and whatnot. And as you can hear, his car's going off. Yo, that's dope, man. Yeah. It's got his I am Batman alarm going off, and that's dope. So yeah, he does. It's called a superhero superette. We knew it back then as Velvet. So yeah, man, this is dope. You can hear the sounds coming out of his ride. Cool cat. He used to be from Everitt. He used to be based out in Everitt Dairy. I'll get to that soon, but now he's based here in Velvet Crez. And like I said, back then, a lot of dairies they weren't two levels. It was all one level dairies. There's a few dairies now that people live on top. They've created homes on top, and their businesses up top, so which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is Velvet Crest. And I know these dairy, the owners in there, the old previous owners, good people, man, good people. Like I said, I grew up around this area, East Tamaki Dairy, Velvet Crest. Can you hear his music coming out of his car? Oh, that's dope. That's dope, man. Yeah, buddy. You can hear it coming out of his ride. Seki. Mean ride. Now, speaking of the Fuimanas, Puli Fuimana, Philip Fuimana, the guys that started the OMCs with Herman, they're from this area. They're Ainga, their family. Ainga is Samoan for family. So they were based out of. Can you hear his music, man? Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Loving it. So this cat, he'll suit up as Batman and he'll go visit the kids. And the kids love it, man. This is what we need in OTARA. Yeah, buddy. Can you hear that music, yo? Maybe I'll install it in my car. Yeah, that's sicky. Love it. So he's got his Batman posters up. And I think I'm pretty sure it's still a video store. There used to be a video store back in this day. Isn't that great? Coming just in time, and the dude's playing his Batman music for his ride. And that's cool, because he's all about the community, and that's what we like. So, yo, big ups to the dude who's just jammed his Batman sounds for his ride. That's the one, yo. That's the one. 274. Sure, buddy. Well, I've come to my last and favorite dairy out of all of them, and this is the area that I'm pretty much living at right now. So this is Wymondley superette. And the previous video that I did about when I said that a lot of dairies back then, they didn't have homes on top of their shops. There's quite a few that do it now. It's pretty much the owners that own that, of course. But yeah, this Wymondley superette owned by a great family, the Patels, and the guy that's in there, Cam, that we know of. Great guy, great family, the Patels. So anyone that's in this vicinity, or anyone with vlogs that would like to come check out Wymondley superette, we also have a barber's here and laundromat. We didn't have them back in the day, but it's here now, and that's cool. Everyone knows that with South Auckland, they've got rid of a lot of the liquor stores, and Wymondley was, I think, probably one of the early ones that their liquor license was stripped of, and all the liquor stores were taken down one by one in South Auckland. Bit of a bummer, but hey, it is what it is. Now they've got vape stores all over the place, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up with that, man? But yeah, this is where it's at. I know back in the day, this area, I think they did the very first school, Wymondley Primary, they used to call it OTARA 1. They went by numbers, they didn't have names, but it was called OTARA number 1, and then they changed it to Wymondley. But from the rumours I heard, I think Wymondley School was the very first school in OTARA. We're based on the other side of the bridge, so people look at us like we're part of Papatoi, but yeah, we've always looked at ourselves as Otarians, and this is OTARA hard, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is Wymondley superette, and they have a laundromat, they have barbers, the hot spot. There's a few vloggers that have come here and filmed. Dave from TFS podcast, your podcast is dope. For the guys that are there, they want to check out Hood Diaries. That's Dave's channel on YouTube, and I've seen some of his posts, and he did a vlog on OTARA with Vinny and Mr. Sick, which was dope. I enjoyed that vlog because he was also showing the real OTARA and the people that are behind it, people who have lived here. And that's what you want to do. You want to film people that's from the hood and have knowledge of what's OTARA. For people that are of my era, from the early 80s till now, Comment, like, subscribe, comment like if you got any stories on OTARA, how it started back in your day, especially if it's the 60s or the 70s. Yo man, I know there's a lot of people with great stories out there. Yo, and share it, you know, share some facts with the people around the world, bit of knowledge from OTARA, so other vloggers will understand the facts behind our community, our town centre, and just our lifestyle. Like I said, it's culturally rich around OTARA, and hence why I kind of was doing this vlog. The dairies around OTARA, like I said, hopefully other guys out there, because I've titled it Samoan Vloggers Over 45s, and I hope to see that other guys over 45 can also do what I'm kind of doing at the same time, especially for Polynesians and Samoan guys out there. If you can vlog a bit of your history or anything that's relatable to your topics on what you like, but just to see vloggers as a whole, Polynesian vloggers over 45s, wouldn't that be great to see? There's a few out there, but I don't do no teleprompter stuff, you know. I kind of just keep it raw and I just say what's ever on my mind. Besides stating facts, you know, the facts, you gotta make sure that it's factual and 100% true. But anything else, you know, I just say it off the top of my head. I don't use it. I've checked out apps like using teleprompters and whatnot, but it just doesn't seem right, kind of going back and forth reading and whatnot. But I like to keep it raw, say whatever's on my mind, and hopefully make it relatable to other vloggers out there, other people who can relate to my story. And yo man, like, subscribe, comment if you like. No doubt I'll be doing more vlogs on Runners High 9, which is a OTARA based running group, and they run around South Auckland locations every Saturdays. They do Takanini, Mangere Bridge, Dunkirk, and there's others out there, but they're still going to be changing their locations. And they also, that's what it's all about. It's about community. They're called Runners High 09. They're on social media. The platforms are Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Try to get the community stuff out there and stuff that's good for people. So check out Runners High 09 on those social media platforms. Yeah, this is what it is, yo. This is a Wymondley superette, and it's a great great dairy, man, with the people, the family that live in there, the Patels. They're awesome people, and great community. OTARA is a great community too, great people that live in OTARA. So no doubt, for vloggers that are out there who are coming to visit OTARA, yo, just please stop labeling us as the most dangerous town in New Zealand. We're not. We're safe. We're like any other suburb, you know, but it is what it is. But we're not dangerous. A lot of good people in OTARA, and OTARA is safe. And this is coming from an Otarian, not Otarian, not Otarian, not from someone who an outsider. Outsiders tend to speak the negatives of OTARA, and that's not what it's all about. You know, you want to speak about the good vibes, the high praises of OTARA, and that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? And yo, man, like I said, anyone want to comment on their history of OTARA? Yo, go for it, man. Comment, share, like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll do some more videos on my health. Gotta stay healthy, stay blessed, and hit Mangere Bridge or Mangere Mountain. And those will be other vlogs, and there'll be other vlogs I'll be doing who hopefully will interest other people. One fact I probably want to tell people out there, you know, I'm into old school hip hop, R&B, but I'm also into old school heavy metal. So yeah, I'm a metal fan, the likes of Guns N' Roses and Metallica, but that will be another video. But yeah, so for all the people out there, keep it real, you know, say what you need to say, don't hurt anyone, And for the keyboard warriors out there, yo, funny guys, but yep, peace out, man. Home of the brave, OTARA, you know what I mean? 274.